big Ford. Very big wheels for it. Somebody didn't take the oil filter taken out. A whole bunch of little stuff. Lawnmowers. Hey Craig, want to be on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on there, buddy?
I don't know. Come down and see if I can afford anything. That's a little nicer than the ones I got. There's a plow. I just sold a plow yesterday.
Like that one?
No, 3-bottom case. Wheel plow. There's a buzzsaw frame, mower, no grain drill. Kind of rusty. There's a homemade scraper blade, another blade, whatever. Well, that's about it of it.
But he knows as much about him as anybody here, so. Well, maybe not, but.
The thing I know, you know, PTO, there is a second field on the side. I can't remember what it took to fix it.
The PTO, so the PTO did have an issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, so you can run quite a bit on the 3-point inch blade.
Yeah.
Got a lot of ways.
Right, sure.
Other than that,
Okay.
that's all I can tell you.
All right, so the deal. So we hooked the PTO to a mower the other day, and we thought the mower was froze up. I'm telling us wrong. Levi did it, wherever he went. But when we flipped the PTO in, it killed the tractor. But we thought the mower was stuck, so that's why it killed the tractor. But it sounds like it's had a PTO issue then over the years. So I guess you're going to be buying it that way, that it's going to need something looked at on the PTO.
The engine was completely done several years ago.
Yeah, the engine was done not long after he got it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Not a whole lot of hours.
Yeah, not. Well, we found an old tack that had 1,700 and some hours on it. Whether it was the only other old tack, I don't know. But then this one's got 122 on it. So if that's true, then that tractor itself don't have a whole lot of hours on it. Which it could be true, but I don't know. Anybody got any questions on it? We'll try to answer them. Anybody got any PA systems they want to sell? Been looking at garage sales, but you know, I'm a little cheap. Anybody else got any questions? All the batteries has been down. We've been jump starting it. Did it start this morning, Levi? I had to jump it. Had to jump it, so it's going to need a battery. So it's going to need a battery and PTO looked at. But it's been overhauled not very long ago. Ain't a lot of wear on since then. So it starts and runs, drives like it's supposed to. No, it's got a PTO issue. Other than that, I don't know anything else. The duals are going to go with it. We're going to sell the duals right with it. They've been with it all its life, so don't want to part them up now. All right, anybody got any questions? All right, looking on that Ford tractor there, somebody get about $6,000. Get about $6,000. Everybody get $6,000. Everybody get $6,000. Everybody get $6,000. Get $5,000. Get $5,000. Everybody get $5,000. Everybody get $5,000. Get $4,000. Everybody get $3,000. Now that $2,000. Now $3,000. That $2,000 now $2,500. That $2,000 bid now $2,500. Everybody get $2,500. Everybody get $2,500. That $2,000 now $2,500. Get $2,500. Everybody get $25,000. Get $25,000 and now $3,000. Now $3,000. Get $27,500. $27,50 now $3,000. So everybody get $3,000. Everybody get $3,000. Get $3,000. Everybody get $3,000. $27,50 now $3,000. Everybody get $3,000. $27,50 bid now $3,000. Get $3,000 now $3,500. Now $3,500. Now $32,50 now $35,000 now $37,500. $37,500. $37,50. Everybody get $37,500. $37,50. $37,500. Everybody get $37,50. Get $37,500. Now $37,50. $37,50. I get $3,500. Bid $37,500. And now $4,000. Now $4,000 bucks. Get $4,000. $37,50. Now $4,000. Get $4,000, 37, half, now 4,000. Get $4,000 here to get $4,000 here to get 4,000 here to get 4, 37, 50, now 4,000. Get $4,000 here to get 4, get 4,000 here to get $4,000 here to get 4, 37, get 37, get 3,800. Get 3,800. 37.50 now 38, 37.50, 38 now 4, now 4, now 39, 39, 38, 39, 3,900 now 4,000. Now 4,000 now 4,100, 41, 4,100 every 41, 41, 4,000, 4,100, 41, 4,100 every 41.
That's not too far out of line, is it?
41, 4,100, 4,000, 4,100, that's 4,000, 4,100, 4,000, 4,000 now 4,100, 41, 4,100. 40,000, 4,100, 41, when you get 41,
making hay,
4,100, 41, boys, I thought you better than that. Just needs a little PTO work. 4,000, now 4,100. 4,000 right here, now 4,000 there, now 4,100, $4,100, 4,100. Anyone else at 4,100, $4,100, 41. I sold it to you, sir, 4,000 bucks. Your number is 458. Gas, because they've been setting a while. There is another wheel weight going with it that's inside the barn leaning against the wall there. That wheel weight does go with this tractor. So. Rick, anything you want to say? Where's Rick going? Oh, where he went? There he comes.
Everything worked as far as I know.
Yeah, everything was working right up till they just sat, and it's just gummed up with carburetor goo. That's all it is. Carburetor needs clean. Like I say, Levi full with it yesterday. Got a fire. It started right up on ether, but you couldn't keep it running on it.
Yeah, running there. You didn't have to choke it.
Right. Old girl run pretty good.
Run good.
Yep. All right, we found the regular draw bar hitch to go in the 2-point back there. We found it earlier. So you're buying everything you see sitting right here. All right, we got any questions on it? All right, looking on this Super C there, so make about 1,500. Get about 1,500, over to get 15, give $1,000 here to get $1,000 over to get 1,000. Give $1,000 here to get $1,000 over to get $1,000 over to get $1,000 over to get 500. Now 7, I got 5, 6. I got 5. Give 6. Now 700. Now 700. Now 750. Now 800. 800. Now 8.5. 8.5. Now 9. 900. 9. Now 9.5. 9 1/4. Now 9.5. 9.5, now 975, 975, 950, now 975, now $1,000 over to get $1,000, over to get 1,000, now 1,100, give 1,000, give 1050, give 1050, now 1,100, now 1,100, 1050, 1,100, now 1150, 1150, now 12, 1150, now 1,200, get 1,200, now 1,200, now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, get 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13, now 13, now 13 and a half, and now 14, now 1,400, sorry, we'll make it 1,400, 14,
that's a little nicer than the one I got.
1,450, now 1,500.
Mine won't hold water.
Now 1,500, 14, now 15, 1,500, now 1,450, now 1,500, over 1,500, now 1,450, bed, now 1,500, 1,500, now 1,550, 1,550, 15 and a half, new blood, 15 and a half, 1,550, 15 now 1,600, 1,600, now 17, now 18, now 19, now 1,900, give 1,900, now 2,000, $2,000. Give 2,000 more, never get 2, 200, get 2,000 down, now 21. Now 2,100, give 21, now 2, 21, 2, 2,200, never get 2,200, there, starting to get 2,200, give 22, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 2,100, now 200, at 2,200, at 21 there, now 2,200, get 2,200, what do you say? $2,200, they get 2,200, 22, sir, you want back in at 2,200? I sold it to you, 2,100. He's on 416, 416. There's an oil leak.
It leaked a lot. It was a nuisance more than ever.
It's at the back of the motor and front of the transmission.
We used it. It's been a few years now, but taking some post holes.
Post holes. You could still function the way it was. It just leaked.
Around, ditches.
But you knew it was leaking. Yeah.
Everything worked on it.
So everything still worked on it.
Post hole deck around here someplace.
Yeah, it's down here. All right, he fooled with it yesterday and got it fired up. It started and ran for a little while, and it kind of backfired. The carburetor same way. It's just gummed up, full of goo. He did have it started. It sat there running long enough. It got our attention in the house. I said, hey, they got the Massey running. Wouldn't come out the back door. About that time, she backfired and died, and then it couldn't get a restart. So it's full of goo too. But other than that, I think it's okay. Anybody got a question on that oil leak deal? That's all we know of as far as that goes. So. All right, looking on to 135. Looking at something about that, about 3,000. Everybody get 3. Get 3,000. Everybody get $3,000. Everybody get $3,000. Everybody get 3. 3 get 2,500. Get 2. Get 2. 2,000. Everybody get 2,000. Everybody get 2. Now I got 500 now 1,000. 500 now 1,000. 500 now 750. Give 7.5. 7.5 now 1,000. Now 1,000. Now 750 now 1,000. Now 1,000. Now 1,250. Now 12.5. Give 12.5. 1,000. 12. Okay, 1,000 bid. Now 12.5. 1,250. 12.5. Give 12.50. Give 12.5. Get 12.5. 1,000 bid. Now 12.5. Get 12.5. 12.5. Get 12.5. 12,000. 12.5. 12.50. 10. 12. Give 1,100. Give 1,100. 11, back it softer. 1,100 now 12. 1,100 now 12. 11, 12. 1,100 now 12. 12, 12, 11, 12. 1,100 now 12. 1,100 here now. 1,100 now 1,200. You go back in 1,200. Give 12. 1,100 now 12. And now 13. And now 13 right here. We get 13. Go back in 1,300. Look at 12. 13. 12 and 13. 13 over. Get 13.
Just when I think I ought to bid, then they start going more, don't they?
1,300. 12, 13. 1,300. 12 and 13. We get 1,300. 12, 12, 13. 12.50. Now 1,300. Now 13, 12 and a half. Now 1,300. 12.50 bid. Now 1,300. Now 1,300. 12 and a half. Now 1,300. Now 14.
I heard somebody haul it.
14. Get 14, 13, 14. 1,300 now 14. 1,300 now 14. We get $1,400. 14 goes out over here. Get 1,400. 1,400. Got 1,300 back at now. 1,350. Now 1,400. Now 1,350. 1,350. Get 14 and now 1,450. I'll get this figured out.
Greg's bidding on it.
1,450. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. Now 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 1550. Now 16. 1,600. Give 16. 1550. Now 16.
Hey, Craig, bid on
$1,600. 1,550. Now 1,600.
I've never seen you buy one on YouTube.
1,600. 16. What do you say? 1,600.
Well, you could buy it.
1,600. About 1,600. Did you get it? 1,600. You say it? 16. Now 17. Now 17. 17. 1,600 there. Now 17. Get 17. You want that 17, sir? 1,600. Now 17. Get 1,650. 1,650. That was you start that one. 1,650. 1,600. 1,650. You want back in 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 1,650. 1,600 up here. Now 16 and a half. 1,650. Are we done, fellas? 1,650. So 10, 1,600. 443. 443.
Got one in
And now
the
717, Steve, you're out 700 here tomorrow.
Yes.
Give 7, no 800.
My hauler dozer's
It's
got a
7, 8,
Hercules
800
gas
here
engine.
tomorrow to give $800. Where tomorrow to give $800 here tomorrow to give about 800. Where tomorrow to give 7.5 one time. Hit 700, give 8. Hit 700, give 7.5 here tomorrow to give 750 here tomorrow to give 7.5.
7.5.
Go back and look at it.
Sold him to you $700.
430.
430.
Pretty nice trailer for
All right,
that.
got an international fly right
Wouldn't
here.
hold much.
All right, there you are on that kind. Look in here, and Mom, I'm gonna give on this one here, and Mom, I'm gonna give 2,500. We'll give 2,000 here, and Mom, I'm gonna give $2,000 here, and Mom, I'm gonna give 500. We'll give 500 here, and Mom, I'm gonna give 500.
Boys, look in.
500 here, and Mom, I'm gonna get on an international plow.
7
Give
boys.
500. We'll give 500 here, and Mom, I'm gonna give $500. Where, and Mom, I'm gonna give 500 here, and Mom, I'm gonna give 2, 3. Hit 2 and 1, 3. Hand 300 here, and Mom, I'm gonna give 300. We'll give 300.
That's
here,
the price of junk right there.
Yeah.
and now 4, 2.5, now 3. Where we at? 2.5.
More than the price of junk now.
And now 3. And now half. 3.5. That's 3.5. Here's what I'm gonna get 3.5. 3.5. Here's what I'm gonna get 3.5. That's 300. Now I'm gonna give quarter. Now you got a half.
Yes.
That's 3.5. 400. Hit 3.5. Give 4. Hit 3.5. On 400. Give 400. Here's what I'm gonna get 4. 375. Now 4. And now 4. Now quarter. Hit 4.25. Now half. 4.5. Will you? Hit 4.5. Here's what I'm gonna give 4.5. Here's what I'm gonna give 4.25. Now half. 4.25.
Yes.
Half. Now 75. Now 75. Hit 475. You've been with me this while. Hit 475. Hit 475. Here's the woman to give 475. 475. Here's the woman to give 475. Sold it 4.5.
Right up there, John got her.
470.
470. 470. Thank you. All right, he got this bush hog mower one. Now 100, now 100 and a quarter, sir. 100 and a quarter, 125 to 150. 150, one, give 135. Give 135. Now 150. 150, 150, 135, 150, 150, 150, 150, 135, 150, 135, 150, 150 now 60. 150, 60, 160, 150, 60, sir. You want back in 160, 150, 60, 160, inbound 160, 150, 60. At 150, bid now 61, 61, 16, bid all down at 160. So to 150, Stevie got her.
Here in a moment to give 2.5. Now 3. Now 300. Here in a moment to give 3. Hit 300. Here in a moment to give now half. 3.5. Will you now 4? Now to give 400. Here in a moment to give 400. Hit 3.5 bid. Now 4 and 4. Here in a moment to give $400. Where in a moment to give 375. 375. Now 4. And now 400. 375. And I want 400. Here in a moment to give 400. Hit 375. And I want 4 and 400. Here you want in 4?
85.
Never thought of that. 385, give 400. Now quarter. Now half. 4.5. 75. 500. 500. We'll give 5. 5 and 1, 500. And now quarter. And now half. 5.5. Will you? 5.5 here in a moment to give 550. And 5.5. 550 here in a moment to give 5.5. Hit 5.5. 75. 575 here in a moment to give 575. Here in a moment to give 575. You want back in? 575. 575 and sold it. Right there, sold it right there.
420.
Yep.
30 boys walking away. 3.5. 3.5. 375. 325. I got 325. 3.5. How much? Now a half. 75. Now 400. Now 4 and a quarter. 425. Now 4.5. 4.5. 500. 5 and 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. 5.5. Now 75. 575. 575. What do you now? 600. That's 600. 575 and 600. Give $600. Give 575 and 600. What do you say? $600. Ever get 600. And now 6 and a quarter. 625. 6 and a quarter, 600, 6 and a quarter. That's 600, 625. You get 6 and a quarter, 625. I'm going to say 625. 6 and a quarter, 625. 625. Well worked. 625. 600. Right there goes on 463 for $600.
Hit 20, give 5. 20, give 5. Here in a moment to give $25. Where in a moment to give 25. Sold it right here. $20. Number 200.
They got a blade here. And now 70. And now 80. Now 90. Now 90. Now 100. Everyone give 1 here. Now 110. 110. When you go 110. 110. 110. 110. When you can 110. 110. You're on 100 now. 110. 110. 110. Now 20. 120. At 120. 30. 130. 130 to 130. 131 back at 130. 120 here. Now 30. 130. 130. You're out. Give $130. You went in at $130. 120. 30. 120. 30. You at least say 130. So 124. 86. Hey, no, it's the shortest blade in the world.
Take less than many swipes as that one.
Well, you wouldn't have to go as far. You could get closer to the bottom of the tractor tire. I don't know why, but
Pretty skinny.
Yeah, it'd be right up on the tires. Probably.
something. Yeah, I don't know. It's heavy duty.
There you
though.
are on that kind. Maybe it's a front mount.
Well, maybe.
Front mount.
Yeah, maybe
Never
that's
thought of that.
front
Put it on a
mount.
motor or something.
That sounds
All
like
right,
work.
there you are. And how many dollars on this one? Well, I want to give on this one. Somebody give 100. We'll give $100. $100 here in a moment to give $100. Where in a moment to give $100. Here in a moment to give 50. Hit $50 here in a moment to give 10, 15, 10, 15, 20. Now I'm going to give 20. Now 5, 25, and 30 here in 40. Hit 30, 40. Now I'm going to give 40 and 41 in $40 here in a moment to give $40. Where in a moment to give 40. Now 40 here in a moment to give $40. Here in a moment to give 40.
Have to cut it in half to get
Right
rid
there,
of it.
$30. Put it on 485.
Very true.
485.
Hey, on the old grain drill.
What kind-
On the grain drill, like having somebody about $50, everybody get 50, over 50, get 30, $30, everybody get 30, everybody get 30, everybody get 20. It's $20, everybody get $20, everybody get 20 on drill, like everybody get $20, everybody get 20, 20 there, get 20, do that. What? Be deep little arch set in the front yard, bolts around it. Bolts
Steel
around
wheels on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Got rubber
Just take them tires off and then
yeah.
these steel wheels. Yeah. Somebody give 20. $20, 10, 12 and a half. Now 10, 12, I got it ahead. If you give 12 and a half, now 15, now 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now $20, everybody get 20, back at 21, 20, back at 20, now 2 and a half,
30.
now 35, and now 30, 40, now 5, now 45, 45, now 50, so everybody get 50, now 45 and 50. If $50, 45 and 50, 45, now $50, everybody get 50, what do you say? $50, 45, 50, 45 and 50, what do you think? You want back in there for me? Now 5. 50 now 5. 50 now 5. 50 now 5. 55, 5. 50 now 5. 55. You what you say? $50 now 5. I'll get 50 on over here now 5. 55. 55.
Nah, let him have it.
Sold to you. $50.
Well, good wet morning. It's raining. Here's some stuff I bought to sale Saturday. A whole load. There, I got 15 gallons of kerosene. 5 oxygen tanks. A piece of plywood and sawhorse. A tractor seat. And a brand new cushion to go on them old tractor seats. A gas can. And I got a thing here and I forgot the good part. Oh darn, I gotta go back down there. And all these little plastic containers, I got all them for $1 plus the sawhorses and stuff. Got a bunch of CO2 tanks, some lariats, some extension cords, and I got some other stuff out. Already took out the barn right now. Well, I got a fifth wheel camper hitch. This Alice Chalmers subsoiler, and there's some copper wire in there, a Ford suitcase weight. Alright, that's enough of what's in the truck. And well, here's a bench grinder I got. You always need another bench grinder. It's an Ashland, made in Chicago, industrial rated. And looky here. It even runs. Kind of sounds like it might need a couple drops of oil here in the bearings, but for $1, I don't know. It'd be good for shopping for a pocket knife. Here's another $1's worth I got. A little crescent and some pliers and screwdrivers. You always need more crescent wrenches, more screwdrivers, and you need more pliers. Oh well, anyhow, I'm out here to show you something I done put in so it didn't get rained on too bad. Looky there. A genuine brand new in the box. I unwrapped it and put it together. A Harbor Freight $14 grinder. I'd give $1 for it. Is that a good deal or a bad deal? Paying $1 for some Harbor Freight stuff. But anyhow, it works. Alright, we'll put it aside. Here's a couple more $1 worth. I don't know whether it's a good deal or not. Some hard surfacing alloy. And some nickel welding rods. I give $1 a piece for them boxes holes. As near as I can tell, this stuff is $63 a pound. And so 7 pounds, that's $400 and some dollars, or $400. And this stuff is like between $60 and $90 a pound. So 5 pounds, well, close to like $300 worth there, if you bought it uptown. And then I got a new box of 50 pounds of 6013. Give $10 for that, which that's $100 worth uptown. And here's 25 pounds of 6013. Which is $50 worth uptown. I give $1 for that box. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I don't know. Is that a good deal or not? I guess probably I'll have enough welding rods forevermore. Alright, I better get busy. I just realized looking at the truck I'd forgot a piece, and now I gotta get the truck unloaded and go get another piece I bought. Alright, that's enough for now.